So you said this guy was just basically clamoring around?
Yeah, he was banging on the door and clawing at it.
Well, I don't have any more rope.
Looks like we're just gonna have to kill him.
Looks like I'm just going to have to murder him.
Slowly.
So I'm just going to walk in with my sword out, and I'm just going to like, all right, now you just need to calm down and tell us what you're doing here.
All right. Top of the round. It is now the bard's turn.
Yeah, I'm just gonna kind of. Whoops. Why can't I move? Okay. Yeah, I can move Luca. I don't know why. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna start. I'm gonna set up my my base sling, and then I'll be ready to throw a rock if I need to. But as far as I'm concerned, this combat's over.
Okay.
It hasn't even
It's now
begun.
Naomi's turn. Oh yeah, you grab the shield.
Ooh.
Yeah. Then you bite his eyes out.
No, I'm gonna ask it, who are you and what are you doing in here?
Okay. Luca's gonna hold. It is his turn. He's frantically looking at you with just pure fear and anger in this guy's eyes. When you look in this guy's face, what he's seeing, you cannot even comprehend. He's looking at a fucking terrifying snake woman for one, but like the look on his face looks like he hasn't eaten in months. He's covered in like shit and piss. And he just kind of looks at you and he's like, Xandalus sees, he needs it, he needs what's in there. Let me free, let me Xandalus. I need to be to Xandalus. And he's gonna try to break free. And he's not gonna.
I want to break free.
And now it is Old Man's turn.
Old man's gonna hold. Keep his action ready.
Alright, it's Professor's turn.
Now, question is there some way? What's the rule with the non-lethal? Is it just like a -4 to hit him?
I think it's just you just gotta claim it non-lethal.
It
Right?
might be a -4 to attack to try to deal non-lethal damage with a weapon that doesn't normally. Look it up.
Yeah, I'd say you can just call it non-lethal and just like hit him with the butt of your sword or whatever.
Okay, yeah, that's what I'm gonna try and do. And, like,
technically, you could coup de grace him.
I
Well,
don't
if he's
exactly want to murder him yet. Could I non-lethally coup de grace him? Just like right in the neck.
You know, for the purposes, I'll let you coup de grace him. If you like massive damage rules kill him, like then you fucking killed him. But like, I doubt you could do that. Like you'd have to do an insane amount of damage.
Did you hear him? He doesn't think you can do it.
Challenge accepted. Okay, let me see. There's no way to just automatically tell it to crit, is there?
Well, what's your damage?
It is longsword is ×2, so I probably wouldn't be able to massive damage kill him.
Yeah, so just roll it. Plus your strength modifier ×2.
Okay, I'll just click it twice and we'll just add it together. Oh wait, doesn't it do the... No, it didn't do the crit damage on the side. So let's do another... Ba-doom.
Alright, so you did 16 damage.
Well, no, it would be 4 plus the 7, so 11.
11 damage?
Yeah.
Massive.
Okay.
Just quiet down now.
Yeah, so you just fucking bop him, and he just like, and he's unconscious. He starts snoring. He slumps down on the arms, the cradling, multiple jointed arm of Niobe, the snake woman.
Now, I wouldn't say go ahead and eat on, because we might need to ask him questions like the others.
The old man walks in.
That's what I was trying to do.
Oh, we have
Well,
a
we know
room
he's-
for him.
Yeah, well, we know he's trying to get into this room for something for Xandalu, so he seemed a little out of sorts.
Okay, so what do you guys do with the body?
Well, we can put him in the room with the rest of the unconscious and restrained ones until we have time to deal with them. If he's anything like the others, I don't think he's going to be very talkative.
All right,
good?
come on. Yeah, here, Naomi. I'll help you carry him over there. Come on now. Like, I mean, let's get a move on.
I like how they're all piled up next to their dead friend.
Well, you gotta scare him a little bit. You gotta make an
mean,
example.
You know,
Well, no,
that's
see,
a good idea.
what would be fucked up is if we tie them up all together with the dead guy in it.
Yes. Shall we take a look around this room?
All right, go for it. Roll me a perception.
I see nothing. What the hell? Why did my character sheet just grow like 4 times the size?
Leveled up.
My character sheet just grinched out. It grew 3 sizes that day.
Oh, kitty.
All right,
Like all
so
the technical issues today.
all right, so you guys are looking around. This looks like a records room. And everything is kind of thrown all over the place. And you're kind of searching around, and everything's everywhere. It's hard really to even discern. If bassist and Niobe want to roll, they can as well. Oh yeah, and Luca will roll.
For perception?
Yeah.
Wow.
What'd you get?
25.
Oh, nice. Okay. Your perception, Luca. +1. Okay. Luca is he doesn't read very well. So you guys are looking around. Niobe, you pick up a piece of paper, and it says on there, it looks like the paper is handwritten, whereas a lot of these look like they're like typed or like written in a very like specific way. These ones look like they were written by like, it almost looks like a doctor's writing, kind of like that big kind of swishy writing. And it says something along the line of amnesiac number 3, collector and professor of what is it? Kalashite, and distant cities of the unknown. And then it kind of, there's like a little blurb. It says like but then it's burnt off. Kayla, you're looking around and you pick up one and it says amnesiac number 4.
Mm-hmm.
And it says Lowell's personal pet, freak of unknown origin, kept in basement.
That's like, hey Niobe, I found something written about you.
About me?
Yeah, I mean, nobody would describe me as a freak, so.
I'll let Professor and Old Man roll another perception if they want, now knowing that there might be information here.
Yes.
Professor and who?
I did better.
Okay.
Are we all rolling again?
No, just those two.
Okay. You were like cutting out, so I didn't hear what you said.
Sorry. One second. Oh, fuck. Hey, roll so.
He rolled so bad he dropped out of the call.
He rose
All
so
the
bad he
time.
killed God.
All right. So the professor, you're like, what the deuce? There's a mystery afoot, and you start like searching around the papers too, and you find one. It's very the paper. All these other papers are like white or shades of yellow. These papers are like thicker stock and are like slight shades of green, like almost like an olive. And you pick it up, and it says amnesiac number 2, disgraced comedian, former slave of Laos.
Interesting. Mr. Bassist, I think this one belongs to you.
Oh, that's not me. I'm not an amnesiac.
Excellent.
Acceptance is the first step.
You said disgraced comedian and what?
Former slave.
Of Laos.
Acceptance
Okay.
is the first step to the road of recovery.
Nah, I'm from Milwaukee.
Yes, I know you keep saying that, but that's a made-up word that doesn't make any sense. It's like, I'm from Gumfagor.
You wouldn't
mean it.
remember if it was a made up word because you're an amnesiac.
I won't get into this now. We'll have time later.
All right. We're just gonna say one of you eventually. You guys probably take 20, maybe. And you find the last remaining piece of paper, amnesiac number 1. It says personal confidant of Hazardton Laos. Known widower.
As in, has been widowed or makes widows?
I don't know. Figure it out.
Known widower.
So
What?
it kind of seems like you guys are patients here.
Yes. Only us three are patients. That makes sense. Yes.
Yeah,
What
me and
an
Luke are from the group
observation.
of not patients.
Luca's like, yes, I concur.
Does the number 2 paper, does that explicitly say halfling with pet monkey?
No.
Damn it.
Well, perhaps we'll find more proof later that definitively ties who to which amnesiac group. Until then,
Yeah.
these are
It's-
very
it's-
troubling clues.
Well, this mystery will never be able to figure it out.
There's also this door here
no.
that guy was trying to get to.
Yes, I think we should go into this room. Something's important in there, I believe.
It's locked.
Oh well.
Can we unlock it?
Disable device check. Anybody?
I got it.
Oh, well, guess what, move on.
Oh, just wait until we get more experience. I might have something for that.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
You forgot to cast
Yeah,
open
Can
close
we
on it.
break it?
I mean, you can try. Old man
What do
Magoo,
I
does
roll?
your like phase shift do that?
I have to see the area that I'm trying to shift into.
Oh, okay. No one else has disable device.
That's the one skill that we all kind of.
I'm not trained in it.
I
Yeah,
do.
not
I just need to be naked.
Roll
Give it a
to
shot.
insert penis in device.
Because of my armor, it makes it have a flat 0.
Oh, yeah. I mean, you can try, I guess.
Alright, now step back.
Well,
Oh, I don't know
okay,
why I just
so
clicked it
there are
twice.
desks in here, right?
Yes.
Neither of them.
Can we search them? Maybe we can find.
Or maybe any of those keys that we've collected.
You try the keys, and one of them clicks open.
Whoa!
That would have been the smarter choice than me trying to stick the tip of my sword in here.
Yes, these keys that were definitely here when we searched.
Just the tip.
Just the tip.
All right. The walls of this crowded room are covered by filing cabinets, except for one space where a battered old painting of a somber, towering structure hangs.
Well, search the cabinets, take a close look at that painting, I suppose.
Everyone roll me a
Tower, eh?
perception.
What kind of tower is this?
Boing. No. I love that I roll a 1, but it's still more than 10.
Yeah, I rolled a 6 and I still barely got above you.
I love the idea that we all pack ourselves into this 10 by 10 foot room, like squish sardines. Okay, everyone look around now.
Mm.
All right, Kayla, perception.
Oh yeah, sure.
Please be more perceptive than me. Yay!
Oh shit.
Ooh.
Okay. So, Kayla,
Yes.
you're rummaging around, and you're looking at this painting, and you're like, you know what? Fuck this painting. And you take the painting off the wall because you had a fucking instinct in the back of your head, and you see this like bronze plate under the thing, and you're like, that doesn't seem right. And you open it, and then you notice that there's a little switch, and you hit this switch, and you're right the whole time. It is a secret door.
Whoa!
Oh, fuck, we found a hidden apartment.
It looks empty.
So I'll give you a good boy point for that.
Nice.
Because you called it. You were like, I'm gonna find the fucking secret room.
You've just been like, the moment she said that, you've just been sitting there waiting, like, please, dear God, let her be the one to find this.
That's basically it. Otherwise, she didn't get one. What you find is a single sheet of paper. This looks like a record, like the ones you guys found in the sanctuary,
Ooh.
where they're like patient record. And this is what you find.
Sandaloo?
Who would like to read it?
Ooh, I would like to.
All right, go for it, Chris.
Patient record. Oliver Zandaloo, male, Varusian descent, approximate age 47. Committed the 2nd of Sarenth, 4685. He was transferred from Pharasman Lamentations in Rosenport. Ending doctor, Administrator Lissandro. Zandaloo exhibits complete withdrawal from society and an inability to care for himself in any but the most basic modes. The symptoms of his passive antisociality chronically present as mutism and blankness. Frequent night terrors result in brief but dramatic nocturnal outbursts, shouting, shaking, fear responses. Zandaloo grasps the difference between sleep and wakefulness and typically recovers from nightmares quickly. Listed treatments: therapy, antipsychotic regimen, observation. Development on the 2nd of 4687. Zandaloo proves to be a gifted and prolific artist. He is enthusiastically taken to using a charcoal drawing set to create dramatic but fanciful works of art, typically of surreal architecture and skyscrapes. Oh. Art calms him in the wake of nightmare. He will be afforded basic supplies to continue such art therapy. A shitload of years later, 11th, 4702. A shift has occurred in Zandaloo's art. He has repeatedly, almost perfectly illustrated one of the ancient standing stones situated at the northwest corner of the Asylum grounds. As the Isle's shores are off limits to patients, I do not believe he has ever seen the subject of his work. The significance or coincidence of this brooks further study. And then 13 years later, 34715, Count Hazerton Lowles has taken an interest in Xandaloo. First his art and now the artist. Lowles has become a repeat visitor, spending hours with my patient, but refuses to explain his interest.
1 year ago.
Fuck. Wow.
Also, I just realized I've been spelling his name wrong the entire time.
I have as well.
Also, it's Xandaloose with an S at the end.
Xandaloo's canon.
No, it's not.
He is a Xanderloose cannon, yes.
No. Okay. Thoughts?
He's
Not
been
a thought.
committed
How
for a
rude.
long ass time. Sorry, I didn't mean to.
I'm trying to remember. We established that he was human, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Parisian descent would indicate that.
I
What
was.
were you gonna say, Robin?
Oh,
Oh,
I
he was
said I'm
just
not a
defending me.
thought. How rude. That's
Gotcha.
all.
Let's see. He did that. So he's been there for 17 years. So he's like approaching AARP status.
And like this dude his doctor was the administrator of the asylum.
Yeah.
Like you have to think, an administrator of an asylum's got a lot of shit on their plate. Like they usually don't even take patients anymore. Like they've graduated from there. So this doctor specifically was his doctor.
Well, I mean, he was a
He's
high-profile patient, but the fact that he constantly was having, night terrors in and out of sleep, and then she just all of a sudden, taps into the dream realm.
Well, it's after Lowell has taken an interest in Xandaloo. I think that he would have probably broached the subject of that with her. I guess one thing that we haven't found. Go ahead.
In character, we'll say you guys were you're kind of debating this. Let's say like old man's like, oh, I think he's a necromancer, and then the thief is like, I think that perhaps he likes to suck eggs. And Niobe, the only sane one, then kind of takes the pages out of their hands and looks at pages, pulls out from her asshole the page they got from the administrator's office,
The cloaca.
and she kind of compares them. And if you look at it, if you read it, so
this is
1
Xandaloo's.
year before today, Hazerton Lowes took an interest. The last entry, so the last thing that the administrator wrote down before apparently all of this shit happened was she tried to do the Chain of Nights thing. So I'll throw you guys a bone.
Well,
If you kind of put it together.
the entry didn't say what year that was, did it?
No.
No, but it was the last entry in the book.
Okay.
And like the book was up to date up until then. It was like every day.
Okay. That's what I pulled it back up to look at it, but I didn't see there wasn't like a year or like a date on it.
Yeah. So it seems like Hazerton Lowles like gave this woman this book, and she's going to use it as treatment for Xandaloo's.
Yep.
So, and you guys also now just learned that you guys are all affiliated with Xandaloo's, except for the bassist.
It was clearly from Milwaukee.
Yes. So yeah, big revelations.
Yeah.
Wait, we're all associated with Lowell's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lowell's. Yeah. One of the things that I don't think we have a lot of clues on right now, but that 4702, when they noticed the shift in Xandaloo's art, we should pay attention to that year, I think, because it's kind of weird that he started like it's a weird shift in behavior at that time. Like I wonder if like
Something happened then.
something happened to him.
Why is Roll20 such a piece of shit?
So we're gonna explore some more.
Yes.
All right. Can you not walk through them? Oh, there we go. Okay. So there's still this door and this door.
Well, I'll get back a little bit. I'll let someone stronger than I open that door.
Luca will volunteer.
Okay.
Luca, with a mighty righteous fist, bashes the door down, but then realizes that was the wrong door, and is like, "Shit! I meant to do that." And then he bashes down the correct door. Huzzah!
Hold on, wait
The
for
room
me.
is collapsed. There's nothing in here.
Oh, good job, Luca. You hit that door so hard you collapsed the other room.
Thank you. I quite enjoyed it.
Now, before we go into the next room, I think we should all make sure everyone's feeling okay. I think the professor might need a little more healing.
Hold on.
Oh, well, would you look at that? I'm bleeding again.
He's bleeding.
I fucked up. You guys also found some shit in the secret room.
Ooh. Gimme.
Secret
shit,
room
by the way.
loot. Secret room loot.
You found $40. 6 pearls worth $15 each. A calling card from the services of the Thrushmore offices of the Sleepless Detective Agency. So like a business card, a Sleepless Detective Agency.
Ah.
It's got an eye on the front. There is also a sword and a crimson scabbard. The pommel is sculpted in the shape of a cardinal, and in an etched gold band bears the name Red Destiny.
Oh, goodness. The old man will detect to see if that's magical.
It's a +2 short sword.
Whoa.
Well, goddamn. You said it was
So-
called Red Destiny?
Red Destiny. I think Luca is into more of like axes and maces and things, so I don't think a sword's really his deal.
Yeah, I'll take the short sword if no one wants it. I can use it as a long sword.
Oh, true, yeah. The wizard obviously
Yeah,
will take it.
Well, let's see. Like, a short sword would do, what, 1d6?
Yep.
But then it'd be +2 overall, right?
Yeah, so
Yeah.
it's basically a D8 or a D10, maybe.
Yeah, would you rather, since I'm going to be up front, would you rather that I use it so that we have just guaranteed extra damage and a magical source?
Yeah, I don't care.
And it's better to hit, too. You got a +2 to hit with that thing.
Oh, that is true. That is so good.
Yeah, I think probably Frontline should take that.
Basis, can you use a longsword? Or no, that's martial, isn't it?
Yeah, no, I can use
It's a
I
short
can
sword.
use a
Okay.
sword. But yeah, no, if you want it, that's good. Take it.
It's a short sword, not a long sword.
It's a long
Well,
sword
no,
for
I
me
was-
though.
I was asking if she could use my longsword, but that'd probably be like
That would be
too
like
big for
that would be a great sword for me.
just one around wielding a base and a great sword.
Yeah.
That's so metal.
Didn't we find a dagger, too, I thought?
I think
way
so.
back.
Yeah, the Dr. Oathday had a +1 dagger.
Yeah. That would be good for a backliner. That's
Did anyone?
I
Yeah, I was gonna say, did we ever? I feel like we didn't divvy out half of the stuff that we found.
no. We said we were gonna do it off air last episode, but didn't. So we can do it off air after this one.
Yeah,
Okay.
We
All
won't.
right.
we will.
Hey man, sucks to you guys.
I
alrighty,
think
so
the
we're
only
gonna-
thing we divvied was the Pearl of Power, wasn't it?
Yeah, which
Because
we
I
ended up
got that.
doing our-
Because that's important to divvy that out.
No, why didn't Let me fill this out.
Does
Okay.
Does Luca have a little more heals he can give the professor before we walk in here?
Sure.
Ah, yes, I greatly appreciate that.
Right on the crotch, and he gives you 5 points of healing.
Oh,
Nice.
that feels good.
Okay. I need everyone.
You now also don't itch.
Is that the order we're going in? Professor first?
Yeah, I'm fine with that now.
All right. I need the professor, Luca, and Niobe to roll perception checks. I rolled for Luca.
Hey.
Okay. So, Niobe and Luca notice that the door is like a wooden door, and it looks kind of like at the bottom of the door, like a little bit of something is like gushing out from under the door, just seeping a little bit. It's like a red viscous substance.
Oh fuck! What color was the slime trail?
That was like a light green.
Okay.
And meanwhile, the professor's like, I got a sword.
What
So-
are those?
For some reason, I'm putting it in right.
So, Niobe's gonna be like, hey guys, watch your feet. You don't know what that is.
All right. Is it
Can
the
we
professor's turn?
make some kind of roll to see what the goo is?
It's spell check or arcana or something.
Roll me a heal check.
Oh.
No.
You're not even
Can-
sure. If
Luca.
like, think that's
Luca's good
jelly.
at that.
Yeah,
Boysenberry.
Luca is good at that. Luca, he's like, move aside, Professor. I'm going to step in front of you now.
And step
And he kind of like bends down and he touches the liquid and he licks it and he's like, Yep, that's O positive. And then at that point, the door bursts open as a pool of blood, like The Shining, fucking gooshes out of the hallway. And I need all of you. Oh, I gotta make a bull rush attempt. So this is against everybody's CMD.
No, I do love a good gooshing.
It's like waves of blood or something.
Oh, I rolled really poorly. There's an 18. Who is under an 18 for their CMD?
Ooh, me.
That's like everyone.
Yeah.
Maybe
Has
the only one that probably may
Yeah.
not hit is Luca.
Oh yeah, what's Luca's?
I don't know. What is it?
Oh yeah, he's fucked too. Sweet.
Yeah, I have the
Alright.
highest because I have an extra BAB, and it's still like I'm only at 17.
Uh,
Oh, you've got two Bab.
Yeah,
Nice.
it's a blood tunnel.
Okay. well, this is unfortunate.
Oh, I don't like those clickety clackities.
You're all gonna take 7 points of damage
Oh fuck.
That's cool. That's just all that healing that I got, and then some.
as you all move back. 1, 2, 3 more spaces, which, as the blood rushes back and pushes through all of you, which all of you fall prone into the gushing blood. Anyone in this square, this square, or this square, the blood gushes and like waves off the back of the wall, and you are submerged in the pool of blood. And you guys need to make me fortitude saves.
So
This
the two
is
people
not
that
a
have the
good
lowest
thing.
fort. Yeah. I guess I should technically be like one behind Lucas, so we're not like right on top of each other.
Oh, fuck.
Okay. Alrighty. Excellent. Radical, dude. Oh,
Great. They're
excellent.
both gonna drown in blood.
Okay. Where the fuck? There you are. Okay, so the blood gushes back, and you guys are submerged. It's really fucking gross. And then the water eventually like flattens out and levels out, and you guys kind of get out, and you like fucking spit up blood, bleh, like you were drowning, and it was in the blood was in your lungs.
And now you're
And the
gonna
rest of you
taste.
slowly get up, drenched in blood.
I don't like things going in people.
That's not going to have any long-term consequences.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I'm just like, that won't come back later.
Do we feel okay even after that happened? Like, obviously we're throwing up blood, but like, do we feel different?
You guys can roll heal checks.
Throwing up blood on the who's.
Yes, I feel like eggs.
I mean, you don't feel good.
So
You took
felt like
7 points of
eggs?
damage. But
I
you
feel
were
like
fucking.
scrambled eggs.
Does
Yeah.
anyone else taste Kappa?
It's what
All
blood
right,
tastes
so-
like. There's iron in it.
Well, you guys were in it just recently.
Still spent a good boy point.
All right, so what do you do?
Oh, I'm injured.
Oh fuck. How
Perhaps
many
we should
channels-
channel.
How many lay on hands does Luca have?
He used 2 today. What, I channels 2? Channel uses 2?
Oh, I don't. I think he just has lay on hands. But he took the feat extra channel or extra lay on hands.
Oh.
So like, I'm pretty sure he still has more.
Half level plus charisma modifier.
Half level plus charisma. What's his charisma? His charisma is a 17. All right, so he's got 1 to 4 extra extra lay on hands. I think gives you 2 more.
I think so.
Sure, whatever. We'll say he has 4 left. So he's gonna. Who's hurt the most?
Well, I mean, we all
We all
took the
took
same amount of
7.
damage for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
But
2
like, who
additional.
is in most need? Well, the old man's in most need. So he's gonna touch the old man.
Percentage-wise, yeah.
You heal 1,
Oh, fuck.
so he's got 4 more channels.
Heal the frontliners. I'll survive for now.
He'll touch the professor for 3.
Oh.
He'll touch himself for 1. Do we want to keep going?
I mean, legitimately, how difficult would it be for us to just walk back to the sanctuary, boop ourselves, and come back? I mean, it's not that far of a walk.
You could. You very well could. So do we do that?
Yeah, what do you guys think? I mean, it's like, what, a 10-minute walk back right now?
I
That's
don't
5 minutes?
I would say it's
know if
probably
that's super
like-
necessary, though.
It's probably the evening for you guys now. Like it'd be around like maybe like 6 o'clock.
Oh, well, after eating that blood, I could use some dinner. Some snot.
Not and beans. Well, now, yeah,
So
let's.
head
Oh,
back to
we.
town.
Well, do we want to see what the source of all that blood was first, or do we want to just skeet it alone out here?
Yes, I am curious, but I'm worried that there could be danger.
Well, I had a couple healing spells. I can.
Same.
Oh, yes! Please, whoop us.
While while we're doing all this, the professor's gonna go back and just close the door back. and he's gonna kind of take some of the blood and just write like a big X on it, just so that no one else accidentally goes.
Okay. So we'll just say we all walk back to the. We all go back to Sanctuary, and we are hanging out, chilling there, having a grand old time. And Winter's there, and she sees you guys looking like covered in blood, and she's like, "Oh my god, oh my god!" And she like boots a couple channels at you guys. We'll just say that she expends all of her channels. She gets everybody up to full. She asks if you guys have any more like information or news about what the fuck is going on.
Oh yeah, we found these cards indicating that these three were all inmates at the asylum here.
Is that so?
Yeah.
And this fourth one talking about a failed comedian.
Yeah, I don't know what happened to that guy.
Have you guys, Winter? Have you seen anyone here that thinks they're funny and is not?
As a matter of fact, yes. There was a small halfling bassist that was around here a while ago. I don't remember his name.
Man. Sounds like a funny guy.
Was he also from Milwaukee?
Mill who, sorry?
Some made up place.
Sounds stupid. Okay, so you guys are hanging out, you're chilling.
Well, I guess we would go to show her the calling card of that detective agency, but I feel like at this point it's just covered in blood. So we're just like, might want to let that dry off first.
Yes. Oh, we can show her the Xandalu entry too. Xandalus.
I don't think they have a lamination here yet.
So she takes the card and she kind of like wipes the blood off of it and looks at it, and she's like, "Oh yeah, okay, I know these guys. The Sleepless Detective Agency. Yeah, they're in Thrushmore. We actually were working with them, Captain Amari, to uncover Count Xandalus. They're like a private detective agency. It's run by some woman. I can't remember her name at the moment, but she seemed cool. That's actually who Amari's with right now." And Luca's like, "Yes, my boss, Amari. I'm Luca."
You said they were hired to like uncover Lau's stuff?
Yes.
Okay.
Because he was being a dick.
And we've also uncovered the records of a patient who seems to be taken out of the normal archive here. His name is Xandalus.
That name sounds familiar.
There's been a lot of these men running around like saying his name.
Yeah. Okay, so this might be the guy then. The name sounds familiar. We didn't know his name for the longest time, but rumor has it that the patient uprising that happened at the other end of the asylum was led by one specific individual. They didn't say who it was, but they said that he commanded them and like praised some whatever, and they worshiped him almost like a god. And he made these sweeping decrees and of acts of violence against anyone who like disobeyed him, kind of thing. It sounds like half of the patients just kind of took it as a sign and just like went along with it. He was very charismatic to them.
Oh,
so maybe that's this Andalus guy.
That might be. Speaking of patients, we knocked a couple of them out and completely forgot to bring them back with us. I don't know if you guys have an easier way to get through to the cells without going through the settlement, but we didn't want to bring them back here, and just in case they didn't know where you guys were at.
We will send some guys out. We'll put sacks on their heads, and then we'll put them in the dungeons where you guys came from. Just kind of keep them down there. I think that's a
Alright.
good idea.
It'll be super easy to find him. Just follow the bloody footprints.
Yes.
Now, where's a shower?
All right. Yeah, maybe we'll do that. That sounds like a good plan.
Yes. Winter, they're disguised. Well, not disguised. No, they've dressed themselves in these cult-like robes, and I know you said he's charismatic, this Xandalus, but if you could have seen these men and the look in their eyes, they were terrified of something far beyond what I feel a normal man could do. There may be something supernatural at work here, or to some degree.
Almost fanatical.
Yes.
Interesting. Well, it sounds like
And
he's the problem.
Yeah,
Oh,
so he was trying to get to his own file, or maybe something else in this room. I'm not sure.
Yes. I don't know, man. I would say just kill him. Just fucking kill him. Sounds like a prick. Like, and then she kind of takes the file and she reads it and she's like, maybe it's not Xandalus. Xandalus doesn't sound like this guy. Because this guy's super charismatic, and she looks like Xandalus, he was a mute. He didn't speak.
A mute, you say?
Yeah, and she points, and on the records it says he was mute. And the only way he ever communicated was through these charcoal drawings.
Interesting.
Well, we'll try to find out more. Perhaps something has changed. Perhaps there is another man, but we'll get to the bottom of it.
Yeah. Maybe you're right. Maybe it is some otherworldly thing. Who knows? I mean, weird shit's going on right now. Are you guys in for the night, or are you gonna go back out?
Yeah. Do you have a hose here?
Sure. Someone casts precipitation on you and takes all your blood off.
I mean, I wouldn't
Thanks, I was-
mind sleeping. I don't have to. I still got a little bit of adventuring in me. We don't have to sleep if we want to keep going.
Let's see. I think I had used 2 out of my 3 spells, so I wouldn't mind resting.
Okay.
I don't know about the rest of y'all. My spells aren't really super necessary.
Robin, Kayla, your call. Keep going or rest.
We can rest if you want. My spells aren't super necessary either. I have a couple Cure Light spells left.
Spoots.
Yeah, whatever.
Speaks.
Cure Light Spoot.
Yeah, I'm in the same boat. I still have my
I
Cure Light,
just
so it doesn't
slither
really
over
matter.
and like fart near you and you heal.
Ew.
I already stink. Imagine what my farts smell like.
Ugh. Well, yeah, it smells like dead ratlings.
Probably.
Yeah, I mean, let's just rest.
All right.
Get it over with.
So you guys rest up. You're in the sanctuary, so you don't have any bad dreams. You get all your spells back. You heal up to full. You're all good. Everything's hunky dory, except bum bum bum. Robin.
Oh no! The
Naomi
fever.
wakes up feeling like shit. You're gonna take 1 point of dex damage and 2 points of con damage. And I need you to roll me a fortitude save.
Ooh. Con damage is naughty.
He's
You said how many points of con?
2.
Okay. And you need me to roll what? A fort?
Yes. It might have been something you ate. Okay. That is 1 successful save. I'll see you again tomorrow.
Oof.
All right, so it's a new day. It's a new dawn. It's a new bright. It's a new yay.
Yay.
Take us back, Sky Daddy. I think we're going back where we were.
Okay. Fuck. I don't want to take the peasants. Shit. I didn't
Take the
think this
peasants.
through.
No, bring the peasants.
Let
Bring the
them
peasants.
watch.
Oh,
Meat
God.
shields.
Okay. Everyone needs to group up so I can grab you.
I think you're missing a monkey.
Nah, he's there.
Oh, we just never brought him with us.
Wait, we have a
No,
monkey
he's
in our
there.
party? Always have. Always have.
It's done nothing but throw books.
Stop moving!
So much blood.
Good. That'll do us.
Oh, Robin, we forgot to bleed yourself so you can sell it later.
Who am I going to sell it to? Everybody's
5 silver.
poor.
But if you start bleeding now, it'll pay off by like book 3.
No, it'll be bad.
No one wants to buy you snake blood bath water.
You don't know that.
Couple peasants.
Don't kink shame.
I think mistake number 1 was putting Niobe and Bath in the same sentence.
Oh yeah, so it can't happen.
Okay.
Alrighty. Through the door?
You sure talk a lot for people with 2 legs.
Talk a lot for people in swallowing distance.
I'm
You
sorry,
talk a lot
what?
for people with more than one hole.
Yeah, swallow whole distance.
That is a feat to be admired.
Alright, so let's put us in position. Assuming it's gonna go something like this.
He's just
Alright.
gonna crack the door up and be like, "Is that more blood?"
Wait,
More blood,
yeah,
right?
the blood reset.
It
As
just
soon
comes
as you
flooding
turn
out
the
again.
As soon as you turn the doorknob, the door fucking whips open and blood shoots out at you.
Oh!
Again? Seriously?
It's a fucking
Yes.
haunt, you twat.
Fuck!
It got a 17. Whose CMB does that beat?
Beats my meat.
Not everyone. Certainly not. Lucas.
No, it did beat Lucas.
Fuck.
It
Yeah,
beats
like I
mine
said,
now.
I'm pretty sure I have the highest one. Why did we not get out of the hallway again?
Alright. This time, it's not as difficult. It only pushes you all back 5 feet. But what's concerning is that it hasn't stopped yet. So, we'll go in the order that you guys are in, like, marching order. So, Professor, you have to wrestle your way, difficult terrain style, through this fucking force field of blood. You also have to make me a fortitude save, not to trip and fall. So make me a fortitude save.
Okay. Alright, trip and fall.
You trip and fall.
Bye.
You can spend
You
your move
whisked
action
away.
getting back up. It is now Luca's turn. Luca's going to make the fort save. Oh, and he fucking nailed it. He can move.
You just see the professor like sliding around, like, "Someone turn off the faucet!"
Niobe, I'll let you roll over. You managed to keep yourself upright. You can move at half speed.
I can't hear you. You're a
I'm a robot.
robot.
Oh man, we should have known it was a haunt.
All right, Niobe, you can
Blood
move
just
at
normally
half
looks like
speed.
some hallway.
Okay. I guess that's it.
Okay, old man Magoo, fortitude save.
I have a snake on my head.
Oh, fortitude's my best. Oh, I'm weak.
All right, you fall prone. You can spend your move action,
Oh,
or you can snuggle some more.
no, I'll get up.
All right, bassist, roll me a fort save.
Alright,
Oh.
here we
It's
go.
gonna be all up in that base.
All right, you stay upright. You can move at half speed.
Okay, can I just pop into here?
Sure.
Cool. I'm gonna pop into here, and then I'm gonna go wait by this door, and then I'll move more next turn.
All right.
It's like, hey guys.
Luca is in lead for the race, so he's gonna make a fort save. Nails it. He's gonna. And he walks into the room. All right. And then he's going to take a 5-foot step this way. Ha! And he's like, holy fuck! Because the stream is. Boom. That's the stream.
Oh, so it's originating even farther down.
Yes, but it's in like a beam of blood.
Oh, wow.
Niobe, you're second in the lead. You can make a fort save.
Nice.
Okay. Professor, you're up. Make a fort save.
All right, now let's try this again. He's gonna he's gonna basically try pulling himself forward with his sword. There we go. That's better. Just row my happy ass across, and that's as far as I get to go.
All right. Bassist.
Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna pop back in.
Fort save. All right, you make it.
Cool.
You can move at half speed.
1, 2, 3. Alright.
Old Man Magoo, fort save.
Oh, someone please carry me. I can take it down if I get close enough. Oh,
You make it. Move
whoa.
at half speed.
10, 15, 20. So 2 move actions.
Okay.
I
right.
can't get closer.
Niobe, what you
Yes.
see in the center here, it looks like a woman in a wheelchair, and out of the center of her chest is like a fucking explosion of blood. She's facing out towards the windows, but the blood shoots up and then curves around and shoots backwards towards you guys.
I didn't know Gritty was gonna be in this game.
What the fuck, basically? I guess I kind of want to move toward it. So I'll move here, I guess?
Okay. As you move there, I want you to roll me a will save.
Oh, good. It's my turn to bleed.
My favorite time.
26.
Okay. So, what happens is as you're walking, your mind shoots back and you get like a flashback and it's all in black and white. It's like, poof, and you're in this wheelchair, you're looking out and you hear someone from behind you go like, Mrs. Freeling, it's time to take your medicine or else your heart will explode. And then you're whoosh, and you're back.
Oh.
Oh, this is that chick. Mm.
Well, do you think her heart
Okay.
exploded?
So I'll just turn and look at everybody and say, well, we found Mrs. Freeling.
Bassist.
Okay, am I still in blood?
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna I'm gonna open this door right next to me.
Okay. You open the door, and inside is a storage closet. Racks of cleaning supplies and bins of stained laundry stew here, filling the closed space with unique, acrid smell. You also notice that there is a body lying on the ground.
Huh. Well, that's interesting. All right, I'm just gonna move.
Just gonna step in.
No, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna head towards the main area over here.
Did you make your fortitude save yet?
No, I'm doing it right now. 15.
All right, you're good. So you can move out of the bloodstream.
Cool. That's what I'm doing.
Professor, make me a fort save.
This is my red destiny.
All right.
And if I remember right, I tried to find some like placebo pills specifically for this woman.
Oh, you have all sorts of medication. You have fake medication, real medication. You have a syringe with a heal potion in it. Like,
And
you guys
as
are
I'm
fucking
like,
drugged up.
as I'm pushing forward, I'm gonna kind of yell out the same thing, like, "Mrs. Freeling, it's time for the medication!" And he's like pulling out a bottle out of his pocket.
All right, so that's your turn. That's as far as you can go.
Yeah, I can
Roll
only.
for that fortitude save.
Oh, is it? Sorry, was it still professors or is it my turn?
No, your turn.
It's you now.
Okay. Oh.
right,
Thank
good.
God. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And can he do a knowledge check on this person to see if, they're still alive or if these are the signs of a haunt or something?
I mean, her chest is exploded, and it's pouring out like the shining levels of blood. I don't think she's alive.
Well, I'm no doctor.
He just doesn't
You can
understand
roll
women
me,
problems.
Religion check.
Yes, I didn't know if this was a monthly thing or... 28.
Makes me real glad I have
yeah.
a cloaca.
This is a persistent haunt.
Okay. Well,
yeah.
if next
But for like a week.
this is a haunt, everyone, I will soon prepare spells to disrupt it.
All right, Niobe, what are you gonna do?
Is there anything in here I can search?
In this room?
Yeah. Everybody else is trying to dispel the haunt, so...
I haven't even read the flavor text of this room.
I'm not really helpful in that, so...
Yeah, the colored cushions are nice.
Worn old chairs and small tables set with scattered pieces of simple gray games lay scattered through a room. A serving hatch to the north wall opens into a darkened space beyond. Vast glass windows dominate the eastern wall, beyond which a jaundiced kaleidoscope swirls hypnotically. A copper smell permeates the room, and to the west stands a wall of red.
I wonder what the copper smell could be.
I wonder what it could be. So yeah, this looks like kind of like where the patients would like sit and like make a puzzle or like watch TV or whatever.
TV, what's that?
Oh yeah, sorry, a puppet show.
Gotcha.
That's all the news is these days.
Yeah. You find like a chessboard and like a half-made Jenga tower.
Gore.
Throw the Jengas at it.
Did I hear Jenga?
No, I'm just gonna... I'll wait and see what happens when the professor eventually gets there.
All right, Bard, do you want to do anything?
Yeah, I'm gonna throw a rock at the old lady.
All right, do it.
I'm nothing if not consistent.
Bet you won't.
No, I won't.
So you throw the rock, and like the water of the blood gushing out of her like pushes the rock backwards out of the way.
Oh, rip.
You can
Alright.
skip it.
Not a doppelganger. Old man Magoo, you have a spell, you said?
Well, after seeing the rock get pushed back, he's going to step back into the stream of blood to go get the rock, retrieve it.
Okay, roll me a force
Kidding,
save.
kidding. He's going to move 10 feet up, and he is going to cast Disrupt Undead on this hunt.
Alrighty.
Hang on, I just clicked it. Why didn't it do anything?
It sometimes gets a delay.
Go.
Maybe. I don't know. Click it like 17 times.
Okay. It should pop up 5. Oh, I see where it is. There it is. Oh, yeah, I'm okay. So the first
Okay,
one, it does 4
You
damage.
have to take the one. Sorry.
Alright.
I thought for a second you actually were just gonna click it, and then we were just gonna be like, whoop, 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 whoop.
Alright, so Pachow, point your bony ass finger at it and shoot it or something at it, and the water kind of spurts, but it's still going. Professor, roll me a fort save.
Come on, just make it through. Oh, shit!
Ooh,
Okay, you made it.
Oh, I did? Thank God.
All
the
right.
weakest of checks. We had such a hard time.
He just, like, climbs out of the stream. He's just like, Mrs. Freeling, I've got your medication right here.
All right, are
I
you
guess
guys gonna
one time-
try to administer it? You're gonna have to make another fortitude save, and it's also gonna try to beat your CMD to push you back.
Yeah, so he'll basically just kind of, like, shimmy his way up. I'm assuming at this point we're kind of, like, out of initiative.
Yeah, like unless you guys want to try it, like you want to go disrupt like that or something, you guys can just kind of attack this as you will.
Yeah, I mean, if you wanna try to remedy it, the old man will hold for you to try something. Otherwise, just give him the signal, and he will disrupt it to death.
To death.
To undeath.
See, what is...
All right, so
Trying to
Professor,
see if
what
it said anything else.
tell me exactly what it is you do, and put your pawn where your pawn would be.
Sorry. Alright, so... I'm assuming something's gonna happen if I get in this square.
She's facing towards the window, and the blood is pushing back. So you could
Okay.
try to like
So,
push into it.
I'm gonna
Okay,
try and go, like, up and around, like... Basically
You
across,
knock
like,
over
the
Jenga
table.
tower. Yeah,
Say what?
you knock over the Jenga tower.
we can
You lose.
restack it later.
Oh fuck! Can
He's
we?
gonna, like...
Can we start over? Can we hit a respawn point? I want to take over.
But he's gonna basically get in front of. He's like, "All right, Mrs. Freeling, it's time for your medication. Remember, it's gonna prevent that heart explosion you're always worried about."
So what do you do?
And I'll pull out like a little pill bottle and just like hold it out to her. And
So
if
when
she
you
doesn't,
pull up the pill bottle, the water, like Moses and the sea, parts and lets you get closer to administer the medication. You gave her gabapentin, which is good for blood pressure, and the blood just kind of stops and whoosh, splashes down.
Whoa!
Tristan, I'm gonna give you a good boy point for that one.
yay!
Yeah.
You get a good
And that's
boy
the
point.
weird thing is that's the second time I've administered gabapentin today.
Oh.
All right. So now what's the plan, gang?
Suppose we look around. The old man will step up to the professor and say, "Good God, you certainly are a learned man. You've been paying attention this whole time. Very commendable."
Gotta stay on your toes, otherwise you get knocked off on your toes.
That's why you
Yeah,
don't have
knocked out.
toes.
We all can't be as gifted as you, young lady. Now, let me just go back over here, and I'm just gonna go ahead and set up this Jenga board back.
Perfect.
I'm slightly going less 1950s and more like Jimmy Stewart. I don't know why my brain is going that far. Okay, so this is just a straight up. No, it's a window. Never mind.
Yeah.
I thought that was just a door.
These double doors here.
And then there's
There's
this
doors there.
one.
There's
Oh,
also
yeah.
a door there. There's also like a window here, and that window is like the medication window. There's also the room over here with the dead body.
The one we just casually walked by, and the collapsed room that we just kind of like walked past.
I'll
Wait,
give
sorry,
the
where's-
classroom a minute.
Where's the medication window?
Over here.
Okay, I'm going over there.
I'm gonna read that.
All right. So I fucked up on the denied recliner, so you should be able to see in there. But what I'll say is that you see and hear what you see. It looks kind of like a pharmacy, and there's like a wall. It has like pharmacy stuff. It's all been ransacked. And then there's kind of like a door with a curtain, and behind there you hear rummaging, and people be like, "No, not that one. No, the one over behind you. No, the one behind you. Yeah, that one. Get that one. Shut up. Get that one."
Alright, I'm gonna play a song through the window. It's gonna be the "Give Me the Drugs or You Guys Are Dead" song.
How does that sound?
Oh, the classic.
It's by the
I love that one
Clash.
from the Rolling Stones.
It's by the Clash.
So how does that song go?
Should I stay or should I go now?
No, it's one of their songs off that album "Cut the Crap." So, it's like, hey there, guy. I see you looking around for drugs, so give me the drugs, or you're dead.
So glad I was high for that.
When you do that, they go silent.
I mean, I feel like I am too after hearing that.
Well, I suppose we've got to go in there.
The haunts are still here.
All right, so you guys are gonna open this door.
Does that? I would assume. Does that go back to that area?
There's no other doors. Like, oh no, there is I didn't do this right. That's what you see.
Oh, that is the door.
Oh, that is a dog.
It's a window. It's the pharmacy window.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so can a small creature get through the window?
You absolutely can.
Perfect.
You just throw the base over, and then just like a little dangly legs.
Yeah.
I'm
It's like,
just imagining the little halfling like
My
diving
Master
into
Flex
the
is like,
window
like
and
pushing you up.
doing like a 007 roll on the floor and then pointing the base. Give me the drugs.
This thing is loaded, I swear.
Pew pew.
Okay,
Power
so
chords.
the normal people are gonna go through the door.
yeah. No, we're gonna do like a Rainbow Six like
It's-
breach
All right,
where you guys are gonna go in the main door and I'm gonna go through the
We got to
window.
yell blue team go.
Yeah.
we're gonna roll some initiative.
What's your favorite dish?
I'm not gonna cook
I'm
it.
not gonna
I'll
cook it,
order
but
it
I'll
from
order it
Zanzibar.
from Zanzibar.
I love you, Tristan.
Did I click on this one?
No.
I clicked on this one.
Okay, is that everybody?
Yeah.
Alrighty. Fittingly enough, it is the bard's turn.
Cool. I'm gonna chuck a
Surprise.
rock through this window. At this
I'm
guy.
gonna give you like -6 because it's like a really like You're throwing it through a window. It's going to be a hard shot.
Done. I'll take it. Here we go.
You just bank it off the side. God damn it.
Whoa!
I was about to say, watch it be a nat 20.
No, that's 2 nat 20s.
Oh my god.
That's
Man.
a nat
Oh,
20
your
on the
crit
confirm
confirm was a
team.
20! Bro.
Max damage.
Holy
think-
shit.
That is a perfect roll, basically.
So, this is like the time when you jumped in the opium den and no one shot you. You horseshoe ass motherfucker. Okay. So you like put a rock in your sling and you whip it, and like the one dude kind of like peeked around the corner, and you just fucking bore it right into his skull, and he dies. Like just fucking dead.
I have never seen that before.
Man, that's
Like
awesome.
even if like you
Actually-
do the wield or woe ruse where it's like you 2 nat 20s in a row means you instantly
I
kill
think
it.
it's
but you
3
did
on that.
enough
I love
damage-
that.
She already did enough damage to kill it.
I actually rolled 2 nat 20s last night in one of my games. Or,
Ooh.
wait, no, today's Tuesday. It was Sunday.
You still gotta move.
No, I had to move to put my sling on the
Oh,
base.
okay.
So yeah, I'm just hanging out now.
It's their turn. They're gonna be like, "Oh, they killed Jimmy! What the fuck?" And then this one's gonna run. It's gonna see you through the window. It's like, let's get him!" And it's gonna run through this door. And this one's like, "Yeah!"
Yeah, get him!
Dude. And they leave this door open. Okay. And now it is Old Man Magoo's turn.
Okay. Well, I guess my initiative tracker didn't update. I thought I had 17 there.
Oh, did you?
No, I'm fine with this order though. I will move up and I will take an action to open the door for our 2 melee dudes there. So that'll be my turn.
All right. You swing the door open, and you see pitch blackness.
What?
Why can't I see anything?
Well, so if I 5 step up here, move action, I open the door because I'm not actually moving. I could also cast light or dancing lights in the room.
It's probably magical darkness.
Yeah, just to test it to see if it is.
Fucking Drow just robbing the pharmacy.
You cast magical dancing lights, and
Skooma?
then get engulfed by the light or by the darkness.
Oh god, it's magical.
Luca's gonna hold because he's like, I don't know what the fuck to do, so he's just gonna ready in action. Or if something comes near him, he's gonna fucking smack it with a hammer or whatever. Professor.
I also don't know what to do. I don't have anything that'll help me with this.
I don't either, to be honest. I have the light spell.
Yeah, I'm gonna kind of do the same. I'm gonna have Red Destiny out and just ready to smack anything that gets close to me. Because I can't even see shit. I have low light vision, not even dark vision, so I can't tell what the fuck's going
I think I have dark vision either. I'm pretty sure I gave that up.
Let's
Yeah,
see.
to be
We've got
gross.
one. I don't think Sunrise Dispel.
Darkness
Yeah.
can be used to counter dispel any light spell of equal or lower level of the spell. So you guys don't know what the spell level of the darkness is.
Yeah.
on. I cast magic missile into the darkness.
All right.
Yeah, that's pretty much all I got.
I will say, how about Professor, roll me a perception?
Will do.
Would dispel magic work?
Yes.
Like, on the magical
Yes.
darkness?
Yes.
God.
Just like
Oh,
what we
we had
expected.
an
I can see
8-hour
nothing.
rest.
You
Yeah.
sure did.
I don't think you dispel magic's first level though.
It's not, probably. I think it's second.
Okay.
I could also
If
be
that.
wrong about that, too.
Professor, you don't hear anything. Niobe, it's your turn.
Fuck, I don't know. God.
This is such an interesting fight.
Yeah, I don't really know what to do, to be honest. I can't see in that, and I'm not gonna. I'm not stupid enough to go in it.
Alright, so you're gonna hold then?
Yeah, I guess.
Feeble human senses.
Yes.
And elven
Barman.
senses and
Okay, I'm going to play the Song of Sneaking, which is the
Okay.
Mission Impossible theme song.
Obviously.
And then I'm going to crawl through the hole here.
Okay, I'll say that takes, it's like typical terrain to jump through.
Okay,
So it's 10 feet.
okay. And then, so I'm going to see these guys, and I'm just going to kind of go over here. And I'm going to start searching for drugs.
Okay. A low desk sits behind a wall that passes into a room beyond. Behind it is an empty doorframe opens into a ransacked storage room. Its floor covered in broken glass and opulent stains. It looks like they were all smoking opium.
Cool. Is there any left, or
Yeah, there's like half a pipe left.
done? Yeah, I'm taking that.
Puff puff pass. Okay.
All right, roll me a fort save.
All right. 21.
Alrighty,
don't pull a Corey.
you're all right.
Cool.
Um,
Oh my god.
Old Man McGee's turn.
Okay, old man's gonna walk over 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. He's going to yell in. There's a room full of magical darkness. Where we tried to get in, we can't get in, so I'll come help you. And as a swift action, because he can see through the window, he shifts into the room. Into the room.
Nice.
Does he? Is this door open?
Yes, he sees those two dudes there. They're running into the door across from them.
Okay, it's probably shift. Let's see. I mean, he could shift anywhere 5 feet, so probably right there. And he is going to cast color spray on those dudes.
Oh, you can do that.
There's some friends from home. Yeah.
Yeah. So here I go. So it's actually a DC 17. Wait, hang on. No, it's not a.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, no, fuck them. All right, so what happened to them?
How many hit die do they have?
They have 2.
They are unconscious, blind, and stunned for 6 rounds.
Oh my gosh.
So they are
Get
unconscious.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh fuck. Okay.
Fucking love color spray.
Yes.
It's so good.
All right, so they're unconscious. Luca.
And then he's gonna yell back to the people. I've incapacitated too. They're unconscious. You might have time to come through the window if you're too scared of the room.
Luca hears this and goes, "I ain't afraid of no ghosts." And he's gonna run in here, and he's gonna just fucking like run his fucking his paladin ass over there, and he's gonna just like fucking knock him out. He's gonna coup de grace him. So this might actually kill him, but Luca don't give a fuck. Luca is his own man.
I'll kill Luca while he's not here.
Yeah. Luke, that's crack die. That's another crack die. Okay, so Luca does +4. So Luca doesn't kill him. Luca just fucking like boom and just smacks him in the head, and like he's done. He's out now. Like for realsies. Not for longer than 6 rounds. The professor, what are you gonna do?
So can I? I'm just gonna, I guess, follow the sounds and just try and like figure out where the hell they went off to.
Roll me a perception check.
Come here, Luca. Where'd you go? I can't find you. I can't seem to roll above a freaking
Touch
6.
a ghost penis.
I'm wandering around.
Oh.
I need you. Oh, never mind. Okay. So, when you walk into this darkness, Kayla, you're not muted. There we go. Thank you. When you walk into the darkness, you start to hear like a Brenton, wake up! And you feel extremely depressed. But you can actually see, like, does your character see Luca right now? Tristan?
Yes, but I think it's just because I can see everything Luca sees from when you first brought him in that we were all controlling him.
I'll
But
say
like
that
I can't see anything in the room that I'm in, so
I'll say that you can see into the next room though, where the two dudes are, so you can like discern that that's where you need to go.
okay. So I can actually make it through.
Yeah.
Okay. He's gonna pop out and be like, "Wait, Luca, did you hear that? There's somebody crying in there."
Luca goes, "No, I was too busy kicking ass." Niobe, it's your turn.
Oh my goodness, Luca, when did you become such a tool? Hi, I'm Luca.
It's just funny because Joey is so quiet. I think that's all the movement I can make.
Okay. It is now the bard's turn. You're smoking opium. It feels great.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Cool.
Are you gonna do anything else?
Yeah, I'm just gonna walk over
Actually,
here.
hold on. Wait 1 second.
Okay.
So you're going to take. You get 8 temporary hit points
Nice.
for 1 hour. You also get a +2 bonus to fortitude saves against fatigue.
Nice.
1 hour.
Wait for it.
You're also going to take 4 points of con damage
Oh, that makes sense.
and
Yeah.
1 point of wisdom damage.
Okay.
That's opium for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, if I had
No,
a
I still
nickel.
remember those effects vividly because that's what killed Corey in our other game.
All right. So yeah, I'm just gonna walk over here, and I'm gonna coup de grace this guy. Which
Do it.
with I'm just gonna take the base, and it has like the bottom part where you use it to stand up,
The
and it's just
stand?
going down into his head.
Do
Oh
it.
god, he's high and deranged.
He's a rabbit halfling.
And then I'm just gonna kind of plop down onto this couch and be like, nice.
Well, roll your damage.
Oh, I thought coup de grace just did it. What do I roll for damage?
No.
for
No,
that?
it's an instant
You roll a
crit.
crit.
And then they got to roll a fort save, but you're doing it non-lethally, so they don't have to.
You know, some say opium is a gateway drug.
I think it's more of the way the gate led to.
Hmm. Gateway to violence. Little Jimmy smoked some opium, and now he's coup de grace strangers.
God damn it.
Okay.
This is what happens
So
when
9
Jimmy
damage
after
total.
one marijuana.
All right. So you smack his ass for 9 damage. He is out cold. Okay. It is now Old Man Magoo's turn.
Okay. Old Man Magoo's gonna move up here because he hasn't been in here to take a look around. Okay, see there's nothing else in there. Move back and say, it seems I don't not particularly keen to go into that room of magical darkness, but it seems like we've wrapped things up outside of it. Perhaps we search around here.
Go if you can. Go check it out. There's. It sounds like there's somebody still in there. If you know a way that we
okay.
can dispel it, that'd be
5,
peachy
10,
keen.
15, 20, 25, 30. I have, with only my first level spells, I have no way to dispel anything. So there's nothing. There's not gonna be anything I can do, I believe.
All right. Well, Luca's gonna spend his turn flexing. Professor, what are you gonna do?
Professor's gonna try and think of any good ways to dispel magical darkness, or possibly try to find a light switch to turn on the lights.
You need to be able to cast a light spell of equal or higher level.
I don't have any of those. Let's see.
Maybe perhaps there's something in the darkness that is creating this darkness. Perhaps you must take it out. Perhaps maybe there's a thing in the opium den or in this office.
Okay, Mini-Me.
Find it.
Perhaps it's
they
magical.
turn the darkness off. Perhaps it's not darkness, but actually a giant gelatinous cube.
That would
I mean,
explain
I'd be
the crime.
concerned I just ran through it.
Yeah.
All right. At this moment, whoops.
So I have a quick question though.
Yes.
Could I tell like a general area of where it came from?
The sobbing.
Yeah.
So this is what happened. Well, you guys are kind of talking and chit-chatting. All of you hear this coming from the hallway or from the blackness. You hear, it's a Brenton! Brenton, the lamp went out! Brenton! And then the professor, a tiny skeletal hand swipes at you. And that's what we're going to call it for today.
Fucking Brenton.
Goddamn undead children. Why are there so many children here?
I thought that too. I was like, why the fuck?
There's pickled kids. There's just crazy kids. Now
Well,
there's
the
undead
pickled
kids.
were fetuses. They were pickled fetuses. They were never alive.
Alright, yeah, I'm
Some
gonna take
people,
off,
the right
but
wing
I'll
would
see you guys
argue
later.
that.
All right, see you, Kayla.
Kayla.